I'm here with Coach Tutro. It's Tuesday morning. Coach, talk to me a little bit about your feelings about how the team is doing so far after a big weekend.
I think the team's doing really well. We're coming together. Our lines are coming together really well. We can run all four lines. We can run all three D pairings. Big weekend, going into the number one team, and then playing that third game after two tough games against Maryville. So getting 2 out of 3 wins is absolutely huge. It instills a belief in the team, I believe, that I've had since I took the job. I've believed in this team since we started, and so I think the team's starting to get that belief. But the only thing is, now we're probably gonna have a target on our back because we do have those wins, and so we got to keep hammering down and keep going back to work and coming at it every week.
Perfect. Maya Gonzalez in goal has put up numbers rivaling really anyone in the ACHA. How has that been able to affect the confidence in this team?
Maya Gonzalez is the backbone of this team. She's been the backbone of this team for 2 years at this point, and this is their 3rd year. She's an absolute stud back there. She will stop anything and everything, and we've been able to rely on her, and that helps. I mean, she faced 100 shots in 2 games, giving up 5 goals between both games, and that is back-to-back nights. It's not easy playing goalie. And then they were in our zone a lot too, so she just had to shuffle. So it wasn't just like quality of shots; it was constant work. And she just instills confidence in the team knowing we have her back there. There were a couple big breakaways she made big saves on after ID, fell and stuff like that. And so, yeah, absolute backbone of our team, and it instills confidence in the rest of the team.
Perfect. Mandy Cronin right now has the 4th highest points. Talk about her and the rest of the freshman class, kind of their role on this team overall.
They've come in and they've stepped up in a huge way. Mandy's scoring a bunch of points. She's also out there killing penalties, absolutely just hammering it out there, killing penalties. The defense, they're coming in, Frankie Varallo and Sofia Napolitano, they're strong on the back end, so they're getting out there for us. And then Poppy Worsley came in and played the 3rd game this past week and got the win. She's 2-0 at this point. Her save percentage through 2 games is over .950 as well. So I know we have Maya as a huge backbone, but Poppy is also coming in and proving to be a huge part of that backbone as well on the back end.
How do you prepare this team, both mentally and physically, after a tough, long weekend, coming up for another really tough test against the Wolverines?
Just need to make sure we stay on the gas. Obviously, there's a lot of making sure we're taking care of ourselves. Comes on and off the ice. Like this weekend, for the 3rd game, I made sure, went out, bought some bananas, bought some protein bars, brought all that into the locker room, bought some body armors, making sure that the team is taking care of their bodies so that they're ready to go for these long stretches. So I know we have a weekend off coming up, but that means we got to give everything we've got this week to make sure we can take it to them again, take it to Michigan this weekend.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you for taking the time, Coach.